Toyota thought, why don't we make a really ultra-powerful Land Cruiser? And let's just see how fast we can make it go.
We're trying to make it the opposite of what it's traditionally been, which is an off-road vehicle. The biggest problem is trying to get it down to the ground and getting it lowered. It's meant to have ground clearance. To do that, we have to get all the suspension up, which means getting all the axle lines straight, the frame. Everything that's powertrain has to come up and everything else needs to stay down.
The weight of the vehicle is another issue, but weight more relates to acceleration than it does to speed. So the weight will actually be an advantage for the high speed runs.
We've narrowed it 3 inches to get our track a little narrower and get a little more tire under there.
I picked up the transmission on Saturday. It's got the new clutch assembly on it. Our clutch has got a lot of the design elements of a drag racing clutch, but we're pumping oil through it to help cool and help get long life out of it. When you do that, you've got to keep the oil in the clutch, and that's been causing part of our problems, is developing a system that keeps the oil in and will take the huge power that we plan on putting out. Today we're at Fontana Auto Club Speedway, and we are doing a shakedown run in preparation for the proving ground in Arizona to see if we can get enough speed there to be comfortable with the Land Speed Cruiser. So right now we're just checking for vibration, temperatures, looking at the overall vehicle, making sure we don't have any leaks. When we're running short runs, we can add ice and even cool the intake air even more. It exceeded the speed that I wanted to go to. I said if we can get to 150 today, I'd be happy. We're at 163 and we're still at low boost. Next step, we take it back to the shop. We do a really extensive search and review of everything. We put the high-speed tires on it and go to Toyota Arizona Proving Grounds. We're going to have an actual pro driver instead of me, and we're going to see what kind of speed we can attain at a track that has a little more straightaway.
Well, good afternoon. I want to welcome you guys to the Toyota Arizona Proving Ground. The one thing that's more important to me than anything else is your well-being. What I'm actually most concerned about, this time of year, nights are cooling off, coyotes come out, they can slide underneath the guardrail, and they can move pretty quick.
My name is Craig Stanton. We are here to break the speed record for an SUV. We're jamming now, we're at 165.02. Man, it's fun to get up really fast in this car. It accelerates smooth shifting, got a lot of performance. I wasn't even out of the turn yet. I was probably gonna pick up another 60, 70 miles an hour all the way down the straightaway. We had a pop up on the intake somewhere. We just need to cool the car, and we'll go out and do it again and see what we see.